Today's the day we all been waiting for, whether Jaden goes to jail or not.
Hey, your big day, mate.
Just getting ready to off to court. Is this alright?
Yeah, looking good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel good.
yeah.
Alright, I'm going to explain to you guys what actually happened. So around New Year's time, we all went out in the Gold Coast. Later that night, Jaden got a bit excited and took all his clothes off in the middle of the street, must I say. About 3 days later, we tried getting into Hollywood Showgirls. Jaden went to scan his ID and up on the screen it went banned. The security guard was actually really cool to us. He said, mate, you actually banned, and when that message comes up, I've got to call the police. He said, if you guys want to quickly bail before they get here, I'll give you like 2 minutes before I make the phone call. So we're like, oh, legend. Jumped in a cab, came home. Then another 2 weeks later, we tried getting into another club at Broadbeach. Same thing again. Banned. And Jane's like, I swear it was a 10-day ban. Anyway, to our left, there was another cop standing there. And Jane went up to him and said, hey, mate, on your tablet, can you actually see who's banned from this area? And he said, yeah, I'll do a quick search. So he searched it. And he said, yeah, mate, you're banned for 3 months. We're like, what? And then he's like, yeah, you're not allowed to be here. At that point, we actually legged it. We legged it to the nearest cab, got in it, came home. And that was that. We're all thinking this is behind us now. Get a knock at 7 a.m. on the door. Bam, bam, bam. I opened the door and I was like, oh, fuck. They said, is Jaden home? So I got Jaden. Jaden had a chat to him and they knew everything. They knew he tried getting into Hollywood. They knew he tried getting into the other club at Broadbeach. There and then they wrote him a court date. So here we are today.
So you're pleading innocent or guilty?
No comment.
No comment. You're fucking taking this serious.
Alright, let's go. Are you going to come in and support me?
No comment. What do you think you're going to get?
The lawyer's predicting about 3 months behind bars, but we're going to try to get away with 1.
yeah.
I don't know, I think I can last very long in there, eh? I'm only skinny.
Best of luck anyway.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you'll have to come visit me.
You know what they say.
Don't drop the soap.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Oh, no.
Alright, mate. Good luck.
Dude, you're coming in with me.
I'm not coming in with you.
I don't know what to do.
Just walk through the front door and just say, hey, I'm Jaden.
There'll be someone at the door that will direct you.
Yous are coming in.
I'm not coming in, dude. We can't film in there.
That's fine, but like, I just need moral support.
I give you oral support. So out the front, it's just filled with bogans. And then you got Jaden all dressed up, thinking it's like a formal date.
Dude, you told me to wear this.
Get a Ralph Lauren on, mate.
You said look respectable, dude.
Yeah, now the judge is going to think, oh, he's got plenty of money, we'll give him a grand fine. Have a look at the gun.
Let's get it, eh? I can get it.
Let's get it, boys.
Fucking odd.
Have you got in your head what you're going to tell the judge?
Dude, I'm guilty. I took on nothing. He's actually coming or not?
I've honestly got no shoes. Jaden's actually quite cut that we're not going in, but I think it's a bit pointless because we're not allowed to film in there anyway, and if they see my face, it's probably going to make it worse for him. Join the team, P.
Yeah.
Jump on through. Oh. The problem right now, court can either go for an hour or it can go for 5 hours. So we're parked up at the side of the road now. We're not sure whether to leave or stay, go in or pray.
I reckon just get him to message us when he's done.
No, he must be inside.
Oh, he went inside.
So while Jaden's in the courthouse, we've decided to come down to the beach. As you can see, I'm very slow at the moment. Wait up, P, wait up. Anyways, so this is where we are right now. It's called the Spit.
Imagine it. See all these scuba divers here.
Yes.
Some shark just comes up and goes all jaws on their ass.
I love how you're thinking positive. I think the main thing is, as long as you're thinking positive about yourself, when it's others, you just want them to get eaten by a shark. Isn't that right, P?
Oh, yeah.
You're the one who said it. You can't look at me like that.
Nice
You're the one who said that.
Is that Stradbroke over there?
That is not Stradbroke.
South Stradbroke?
What, that?
Yeah.
That is,
Are you sure?
just there. Oh, it is. Now everyone's laughing at me.
Yeah.
What, just that?
You just made that so awkward.
Yeah, I know. The Stradbroke I'm thinking about is literally a 2-hour drive away, and then you got to get on a ferry to get across. So I was thinking there's no way that is Stradbroke, but
That guy just shut me down.
Thank God. I knew I was right.
Another awkward moment that just happened. He mentioned he had an ankle injury, and I was like, "Oh, what happened, mate? You have a fall?" He's like, "No, just old age." I was like, "Oh." Yeah, should be there in 3 to 4 hours, I reckon. While we were yeah, now I'm gonna keep screwing it. Wow thing.
Wow.
You will make my heart sing. While we were having a chat to old mate, he mentioned you actually see dolphins here all the time, so we're going for a bit of a walk to the end and we're gonna try to spot some dolphins.
This is where I go surfing, where I catch some barrels.
Oh, you catch the barrels,
Get pitted
brother?
as, bro. One time when I was surfing, there was a little dolphin, like not that far away from me. I thought it was a shark. I started like, "Ah!"
Listen to you, the way you talk and acting like you're a full surfer.
I am.
You've still never stood up.
Once. I stood up once.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
No dolphins, no dolphins.
Damn it.
We thought we better start making our way back now because we'll probably take another 45 minutes to get to the car and Jane will be messaging us any minute, so we better get a move on.
Fast walk, fast walk.
I got an idea.
What? Oh God.
Poppy! Paige always complains I'm not affectionate enough, so I'm gonna hold her hand.
Thanks.
That's okay. The thing is, I'm very affectionate behind closed doors, but in public, I just don't like it. Unless it's with other chicks, of course. See, this is why we don't have public affection. I tried, and you always reject me. Paige was getting annoyed at how long we were taking, so we've decided to amp things up a bit.
Oh, my skirt pulled up. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
This is much quicker. Oh, bucket.
Yeah, now there's two of us. Honestly, limping should be a sport. Takes it out of you, eh? I reckon the 2020 Olympics should have limping. If you guys saw my first ever vlog, that's actually the building my mate's base jumped from. If you didn't see it, go see it. Actually, go watch all my vlogs. Do me a favor and get all my vlogs past 100k views. I'm almost there, so if you can rewind and start watching all my vlogs over again, I'd love you.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.
You heard the girl, like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, don't just watch. Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Do it for the Shami army. We're trying to build. Army's not meant to be emotional, is it?
No.
Do it for the Shami army. Do we want to take a guess at what Jaden's outcome is?
Yeah, 2 years for sure.
2 years
In
behind.
jail, yeah. He's gonna get bum rates for sure. Don't drop the soap, Jaden. Don't drop the soap.
I'm actually thinking he's going to get $1,000 fine.
Ooh, I'd
Yeah.
rather the jail time.
yeah.
What I really want, I need a Spice Girl.
Ass, yeah, it's incredible. Pussy, goddamn, so edible. Bad bitch, bougie, stilettos. Y'all making more than you. Pussy, bitch, I ain't scared of you. Try to catch me. Try.
When black music comes on, she makes herself out to be the biggest hoe.
What do you mean?
Well, you're just like, pussy,
But it's the song. I'm expressing the song.
ass, pussy squirting.
What? There was nothing about a pussy squirting.
Here he is, hiding his face from the cameras. The media's got you, buddy. What's happened, mate? You don't look too stressed.
No, it's actually not that bad, eh? The judge called me stupid.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't get away with it, but I was guilty.
Yeah.
So I just had to plead guilty to everything. The prosecutor like yells at everything I did wrong,
Yeah.
and then the judge makes a decision.
Did they mention Hollywood showgirls?
Dude, so embarrassing.
Did they say that in front of
That's what
everyone?
I was getting to. The most embarrassing thing. So like apparently Wednesdays are the busiest days.
At where Hollywood?
No, that too. But anyway, like I haven't been to the strippers in 4 years, and the one time you take me to Hollywood, so I'll be fucking
take you.
Oh, who took me there?
You took me.
Piss off! I'm fucking in debt now because of you.
And without a girlfriend. Yeah.
Anyway, it was packed in there. Like the court was packed.
Yeah.
And the prosecutor reads it out. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna say I went to shop at Hollywood in front of everyone. And then yeah, she was telling the story at 11:47 p.m. Tried getting into Hollywood showgirls, adult club.
Oh
And I was
no.
like, and it was packed. I'm telling you, there was about 40 people. in
Everyone
the
would have
court.
just
Yeah, I know. And then the biggest walk of shame, and I was done. I just had to I just walked out.
Oh,
Just, walked
no.
past. I could just feel everyone's staring at me,
and just laughing
yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
So end result.
End result, no conviction, $500 fine.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Still banned to the 23rd.
Showgirls, we'll be seeing you on the 24th.
See you guys. See you next week.